There's a remarkable verse in Acts that I don't want you to miss. It's easy to just kind of gloss over, but ponder this. Acts chapter 6, verse 7. Luke writes that the word of God continued to increase and the number of disciples multiplied greatly in Jerusalem. Okay, so far so good. I mean, that's pretty common theme in Acts. The word of God increases, the number of believers increase. But at the end of that verse, he says this, and a great many of the priests became obedient to the faith. A great number of the priests believed that Jesus was the Messiah. They were obedient to the faith. That is remarkable because I think we sometimes get the impression from the Gospels that, oh, all the priests were opposed to Jesus. Well, certainly some of them were, especially the kind of the priestly aristocracy that were part of the Sanhedrin, the Sadducees there in Jerusalem. But the priests lived all over the land of Israel, and most of them would then journey to the temple in Jerusalem when it was their time to serve at the temple. Then they'd go back home. Priests were everywhere, and priests everywhere in Israel were hearing the gospel. They were hearing the good news of Jesus the Messiah, and they were believing. And these priests, because they were by their vocations, leaders of the people, would have also had an impact in the communities where they live. So thanks be to God that the word of God continued to increase, then continues to increase today as people hear and believe and confess that Jesus is in fact the promised Messiah of God.